First at 10, we are less than 24 hours away now from what will be a very closely watched parole hearing.
It involves a woman serving time for one of Oklahoma's most horrific mass murders. In 1978, 6 Sirloin Stockade employees were forced into the freezer and killed execution style. 2 were convicted in the mass murder. Roger Dale Stafford was put to death in 1995. His wife, his accomplice, has been in prison 48 years. Earlier this year, Verna Stafford passed the first stage of the parole process. Tomorrow, the state board will vote on whether or not she should be paroled.
Before that hearing, the board heard from some of the victims' loved ones today who are demanding Stafford stay in prison. News 4's Abigail Franklin was at the hearing. And Abigail, it was a contentious one at times, wasn't it?
Allie, Kevin, it was, catching many of the families off guard. But in less than 24 hours, the board will make a decision about Verna Stafford's request for parole. The families of the victims are optimistic that their voices will put a stop to her request.
Do you believe that we are getting ready to ask that she be asked the governor to let her go on the street?
Tempers flared at Monday's Pardon and Parole Board meeting as families of the victims of the 1978 Sirloin Stockade murders urged the board to deny Verna Stafford's parole request.
While we serve a life sentence of our own, somehow Verna Stafford is being considered for parole.
She's been given something her victims were denied: time.
Nearly 50 years since Verna Stafford and her husband Roger murdered 9 people, starting with a family of 3 killed along I-35 near Purcell.
For the Lorenz family, who lost Melvin at 38, Linda at 31, and Ricky at 12.
And the 6 Sirloin Stockade murder victims.
For the Zacharias family, who lost Lewis at 43. For the Freeman family, who lost Isaac at 56. For the Lindsay family, who lost David at 17. For the Salzman family, who lost David at 16. For the Horst family, who lost Terry at 15. And for the Two family, my family, who lost Tony at 17.
Roger Stafford was executed in 1995. Grieving loved ones worry what might happen if Stafford is granted parole Tuesday.
In our eyes, justice is for her to remain on this sentence. If she is paroled, then she moves to the next sentence that pushes her one step closer to being released.
Stafford was originally given no less than 10 years, but no more than life. 20 years ago, former Oklahoma County District Attorney told News 4 he believes Stafford would be released after a decade behind bars.
I did think that she deserved some kind of a break in terms of the length of the sentence. I did not contemplate she'd be in prison for the rest of her life.
The statute Stafford was originally sentenced under was later declared unconstitutional. She was resentenced to 2 life terms. If Stafford is paroled, she will have to serve 15 years of her second life sentence and still request a second parole hearing before being released. The families of the victims are worried statutes could change again after she's granted parole.
Why are we even considering this, considering the heinous crimes that she did, that she committed? Who's to say that laws don't change and that somehow she would get out? We need to stop it before it starts.
A current assistant Oklahoma County DA who spoke Monday agrees.
To grant Verna Stafford's request for stage 1 parole was shocking, given her willing and knowing participation in what is possibly the worst and most brutal crime spree in Oklahoma history. The Oklahoma County DA's office respectfully requests this board deny Verna Stafford's request for stage 2 parole.
Tuesday's hearing will allow people to speak in support of Stafford. Then Stafford will be on a video call where the board will ask her questions, and she will provide a statement about why she should be given parole.
We'll see what happens there. Abigail, thank you.